Me. Chris Loper, please state your name for the record. Chris. Chris Loper. Me. How many times did you physically harass me while I lived in your house for that 7-month stretch after the 6-month stretch we no longer speak of? Chris. Twice. Well, technically 3, but you had a taser one of those times, so I decided not to audition for World's Dumbest Criminals. Me. And how many charges did you rack up for 2 counts of harassment? Chris. 0, because I lie like Picasso paints. Messy but convincing. Me. Touché. Me. Cindy Loper. Please state your name for the record. Cindy. Cindy Loper. Me. How many times have I proven your assumptions were wrong? Cindy. No idea. Me. Same, but here are the highlights. Kyle Lynch told Granny I could stay, wanted to stay anonymous, and I sent you a screenshot of her saying so. You swore it was the cop who didn't show up. Wrong. It was Judy, too busy at court with her daughter for a driving offense. Charges dropped. And let's not forget your Starlink. You wanted it on a pole, which worked, but then I mounted it on your roof without permission because nothing happens unless I stop listening to you. Correct? Cindy. I don't know. Last year feels like 1997. Gummies and wine coolers have scrambled the timeline. Me. It was literally last year. Cindy. Wow. Guess I should cut back. Me. Agreed. New question. How many times have you defended anyone but yourself? Cindy. Only Kristen. Even when she was wrong, I still backed her instead of hearing you out. Honestly, I was just a bad mom. Me. Thank you for the confession. Me. Taylor Bates, state your name. Taylor. No. Honesty costs extra. Me. Same old Taylor. You once called the cops over harmless emails. Ever heard of civil procedure? Taylor. Nope. My expertise is in dodging process servers. Me. Dodgeball champion. Got it. But explain the text me now numbers, the harassing messages, and screenshots I sent to Josh and still have on my blog. Taylor. I love my husband. Me. Yet you cheated for 2.5 years. Is lying to your husband and your kids? Oh, he's in the shower. Your love language. Taylor. Can't remember. Me. I can. And the only 2 questions I ever wanted answered were, why did you leave? And how did you get better? For the record, you haven't. Taylor. Because I love my husband? Me. If that were true, you wouldn't have cheated. You wanted cake, you wanted to eat it, and you wanted me to wash the dishes. Taylor. Yup. And when you told on me, that made me mad. Me. Honesty literally angered you. Classic. Me. Granny. State your name. Pat. Pat McAllister. Me. What does it feel like knowing you caused your youngest daughter's pain? Pat. Wait. Did I? Me. Did you ever back her up while she was divorcing a state trooper narcissist? Pat. No, because she drank. Me. So does Mom. So did the cop you supported. So the commandment, thou shalt not play favorites with narcissists, wasn't in your top 10? Also, what did you do for a career again? Pat. Retired from the phone company as an office manager. Me. So, you sat behind a desk your whole life and still couldn't answer a single call for help. Thank you. Me. Letitia Holland. State your name. Tish. Letitia Holland. Me. Didn't you once swear you'd never speak to Taylor? Tish. Yup, but I lied faster than a used car ad. Spoken word, 0 receipts. Me. And didn't you immediately tell Heather about the one time I vented to you? Tish. I don't remember. Memory's trash. Me. Right. Except, I still recall you ranting about coworkers for 45 minutes, while I sat propping my head up like your unpaid therapist. And avoiding civil procedure doesn't make you look innocent. It makes you look allergic to accountability. Tish, I barely made it through high school. What's civil procedure? Me. Adult babysitting with a judge. And yet every time I gave you a chance, you blew it. Why? Tish. Because I'm a narcissist, a felon like my brothers, and think I'm Beyoncé. But really, I'm expired milk. Me. Exactly. And now you've picked up gaslighting as a new hobby. Your loneliness makes sense. Therapy might help, but I won't hold my breath. Me. Judy Rawlings, please state your name. Judy. Judy Rawlings, what's the one question? Me. What did you do to fix the mess you caused? Judy. Absolutely nothing, except leave voicemails for everyone but you. Me. Correct. And what did I send you? Judy, a familytreenow.com link and a mouse pic from your hidden cameras. When I spotted those cameras, I vanished like Houdini on rent day. Me. Excellent recall. Funny how your memory works fine, while half my family claims amnesia.